Assalamualaikum and hi. Today our group will present about our case study for DJJ 410-40173 engineering design. Our title for this case study is 3D printer of torchlight. Our group is formed by 3 members. That is, the leader is Ahmad Mukhlis bin Muazzin, the other member is Muhammad bin Razali, and I am Muhammad Aiman bin Abdul Rahim. Our lecturer is Encik Ishak bin Ibrahim. The first thing first is the introduction. The introduction for 3D printer is 3D printing or additive manufacturing is the construction of a three-dimensional object from a CAD model or a digital 3D model. It can be done in a variety of processes in which material is deposited, joined or solidified under computer control, with material being added together, such as plastic, liquids or powder grains being fused, typically layer by layer. In the 1980s, 3D printing techniques were considered suitable only for the production of functional or aesthetic prototypes, and a more appropriate term for it at the time was rapid prototyping. As of 2019, the precision, repeatability, and material range of 3D printing have increased to the point that some 3D printing processes are considered viable as an industrial production technology, whereby the term additive manufacturing can be used synonymously with 3D printing. One of the key advantages of 3D printing is the ability to produce very complex shapes or geometries that would be otherwise impossible to construct by hand, including hollow parts or parts with internal truss structures to reduce weight. Fused deposition modeling (FDM), which uses a continuous filament or a thermoplastic material, is the most common 3D printing process in use as of 2020. That's all from me. I will pass to Muhammad.
Thank you, Aiman. So the objective of this project is familiarize and educate students about the component of a 3D printer and enlighten students how to operate a 3D printer, preparing and making file to print and designing object to be printed. Next, Simon. The procedure is number 1, measuring the torchlight with a vernier caliper. Number 2, draw project on the inventor according measurement of the torchlight. Number 3, increase each part of the size of the drawing flashlight in the inventor. Number 4, exchanging Autodesk inventor file to STL file. Number 5, arranging component in 3D printer software in Creality Slicer. Number 6, producing a torchlight project using a 3D printer. Next, Simon. This is advantage of a 3D printing: cost reduction, less waste, reduce production time, and enhance competitive advantage, reduce error, confidentiality, production and demand. I will pass this to Ahmad Mukhlis to continue this.
Thanks, Muhammad. And here we can see the drawing block of torchlight from the front and side torchlight. Okay, next. The conclusion. The solution: it is generally accepted that 3D printing will be revolutionary force in manufacturing. Whether positive or negative, despite concern over counterfeiting, many companies are already using the technology to repeatably produce intricate components. For example, in automotive and aerospace manufacturing. Thank you. That's all from us.